Yes, Assalamu alaikum everybody. May Allah bless all of you. And this is another example of the work that we've been doing on how to reply to emails or even write from scratch an email that follows the English conventions and doesn't have any problem of relevance, any problem of organization of ideas inside it, any problem of style, which is diction, the choice of words, and syntax, the order of words, and it doesn't have any problem in accuracy. And we said before that accuracy is whatever related to spelling, punctuation, capitalization. The three of them are called mechanics plus grammar and paragraphing.
Sure.
I'm just giving a quick hint so you understand and remember the writing criteria that we gave a lot of focus on before. Saud is presenting his work. Go ahead, Saud.
Okay, should I start?
Yes, go ahead.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So now I will present the work that I was supposed to do, replying to Kim's email. So this is what I wrote. So I wrote hello, like answering for her saying hello, and then I told her you're welcome. Thanks for listening to my email, and sorry for disappointing you. So in this email, I am going to tell you about what I really want to do in my life. So in the last email, I didn't tell her what I wanted to do in my life. So I would tell her what I want to do in my life in this email. So what I like to do is to play more sports because
Until now, sorry for interruption, Saud. Until now, mashallah, the ideas are great. The ideas are very good. So we're not focusing now on any grammatical issues. Until you finish presenting, then my comments will be at the appropriate time. Go ahead. All right.
Okay. So what I like to do is to play more sports because in this time we can't go out because of the coronavirus. So I try as much as I can to play sports in my house, such as soccer and ping pong. Sometimes I play video games instead of playing soccer. And what I like and what I want to become when I grow up is to become a successful soccer player. I hope that you like this email. Please send your response.
And I confess, mashallah, Saud, that you are a great soccer player because I've been watching you playing, actually. Yeah. In reality, when I watched you, I admired you a lot, mashallah, as a soccer player. Yeah, it's a fact. You deserve that praise, by the way. Yes, go ahead.
Thank you.
Well,
so I hope that you like this email. Please send your response. Best regards, Saud.
Bravo, thank you. That's good. Let's go from the beginning and check the grammatical issues. So here, hello, you chose the formal style, or sometimes used informally, but it's more formal, of course, than using hi. Okay, put a space between hello and the three dots.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Of course, we have here the two options of having these three dots without spaces. Because it is not ellipsis, but if it is ellipsis for some word that is deleted, they must have spaces between them. But here it's okay because they are not ellipses. They are just a sort of punctuation that comes after the greeting. All right, begin from you're welcome. You said you're welcome because you replied to thank you, right?
Yes.
So this is not the possessive adjective, Saud. This should be you are. So instead of your, this spelling, put an apostrophe before the R and then E after the R. So the sound is the same, but the word is different because this is your, which means you are welcome grammatically. Bravo.
Okay.
Put a semicolon instead of the comma after welcome because this is a sort of pause between a clause and another clause. So you're welcome. Thanks for listening to my email. Have you been speaking the email or writing the email?
I don't understand.
You say here, thanks for listening to my email. What is better, to say thanks for listening to my email or thanks for responding to my email?
Thanks for responding.
Bravo. Because respond is more general. It can be response, can be a response to writing, can be a response to speaking. But if you say listening, somebody might argue, how can he listen to an email that is written, not spoken, right?
Yeah.
Be careful of that. Thank you. Yeah. So for responding to my email. And sorry for disappointing you. So in this email, I'm going to tell you what I really want to do in my life. Bravo. At the beginning of the second paragraph, you indented both paragraphs number 2 and 3. Why didn't you indent the first one? Put an indentation to have parallelism, like balance in the shape, in the format of the email as a whole. Capitalize the S of so, second paragraph, because it's the beginning of a sentence. Thank you. Put a comma after so. Everybody, are you following? Confirm that you are following, because I'm not saying that to Saud personally. I'm saying that to all of you and any viewer.
Yes, sir, I'm following.
Yes.
Bravo.
Yes, sir, we are.
I'm following.
Excellent, excellent, guys. So after the adverb so, when it appears at the beginning of a sentence or a paragraph like that, you should put a comma. So what I like to do is to play more sports, because you know, okay, you said here because, the original sentence, Saud, is because in this time we can't. So you know is inserted. So you put a comma after because. Put another comma after because. Thank you. Why? These two commas, the comma before you and the comma after no, shows that the part you know is just an inserted part that corresponds the slang speaking. When you speak to somebody and say, you know this, the time filler. Exactly. How can we present that on paper or on a web page or an email? By putting a comma before and a comma after, to show that it is not of the main body of the speaking, but it is just an inserted part. So because, in this time we can't, the original sentence is because in this time, has been inserted. How can I show that? By two commas. Okay. This time we can't go out because of coronavirus. Okay, so put a semicolon instead of the comma after coronavirus. Semicolon, because it's a shift of another clause. Bravo. Put a comma after so. Excellent. See, now the frame of the email and the format is becoming more beautiful. I try as much as I can to play sports in my house, such as soccer and ping pong. All right, that's perfect. And ping pong here, good. So, sometimes we can hyphenate ping pong, put a small hyphen between ping and pong. To consider it.
I have a question about this.
It's not a must, but it's better to be a compound noun. Yes, Muhammad, Atabi, go ahead.
After ping pong, immediately, it says sometimes. Should you put comma after sometimes? I'm just asking if I'm ever writing it.
Both, yeah, optional here. But after ping pong, he said soccer and ping pong, then he said sometimes I play, semicolon between ping pong and sometimes, instead of the comma. So here,
no, but I'm talking about after sometimes. After sometimes.
Yes, the semicolon is a must here, or a period at least. But after sometimes, it's optional to put a comma, as Muhammad Atabi is saying, or to leave it as it is. But better
is it preferred? What's preferred, sir?
Yeah, to put it. Thank you, Muhammad.
To put comma is preferred? Okay.
Okay.
Preferred. But it is not a must, by the way. Right.
Okay, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Sometimes I play video games instead of playing sports. All right. What I want, put a semicolon after sports, Saud.
Okay.
What I want to become when I grow up is to become a successful soccer player. It's perfect. I hope that you like this email. Put a semicolon between email and please instead of the comma. Put a comma after please.
Okay.
Send your response. And instead of that, all right, send your response. Okay, put a full stop after response, which the Americans call a period. All right. Have a line break. Have a line break between response and best regards. Just a line break here.
What line? What is a line break?
Don't worry, this is a plane flying overhead.
No problem. But Mr. What is a line break?
Line break means press enter, put the cursor after response, after the period, and press enter. Press enter. Take best regards to the beginning of the line again. See that? Yes, it is better. Sometimes we don't have, by the way, we don't have to put that interbreak, but it's better. It appeals better. See? Yeah, it appeals better, especially in business letters and in emails that are in professional context. Then you said best regards, then Saud. In some emails, you can just say love or whatever word that shows that the email is in a friendly atmosphere or
like I can say,
yeah,
like
totally.
I can say your friend Saud. Yeah.
Exactly. Here, before we finish commenting on your beautiful email, I like it very much, mashallah. May Allah bless you. I'd like to say something, guys, that is beneficial for all of you. At the end of emails, sometimes we say, instead of send your response, sometimes we say, I'm looking forward to your response, or to hearing from you. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Why I am saying that? Because some people keep arguing that the preposition to should not be followed by an ing format. This is a wrong proposition, by the way, a wrong hypothesis that some people say, because in some cases in English, we have the style of ing after the preposition to. I will give now 3 examples. Number one of them is at the end of emails or letters. Sometimes you say, I am looking forward to hearing from you or to knowing about you. Here, after this preposition to, I should add an ing to the verb. I cannot say, I'm looking forward to hear from you. No, I'm looking forward to hearing from you, because I'm expecting after I'm looking forward to, I'm expecting a noun. So if I put a verb, I should change it into the format of a noun by adding an ing. This is example number 1 for the cases of having ing format after to. The second example, when I say I am used to swimming, if I use I'm used to swimming, which means I'm accustomed to swimming, or if I say Saud is accustomed to playing soccer, here I'm not saying he is accustomed to play. No, he is accustomed to playing soccer, because I'm expecting after accustomed to or is used to, I'm expecting a noun or the gerund, which works instead of a noun. Be careful of that second example. Third example for having an ing after to is when I say, for example, thanks to. Like when I say, thanks to improving your accent, you've become an excellent speaker. If I say thanks to, after thanks to, I'm expecting a noun, or at least a gerund, which is the ing format that is instead of a noun. Thank you very much. That is perfect so far for that work. We can move to another student.